Were your parents involved in your school growing up? Parent involvement is important in early childhood education facilities. Even though these educators want the families to be involved, Bronfenbrenner states in his book from 2005 that no one has provided the resources or time for this to happen. Today I'm going to discuss Knopf's and Zwick's journal article titled Using Our Understanding of Families to Strengthen Family Involvement. First, I'm going to talk about the stressors experienced by families of young children. Then I'm going to talk about successful research communication strategies proven about family involvement. Then I'm going to tell you how early childhood education professionals can change their outlook. Families experience a lot of changes and unnecessary stressors. Pfeiffer wrote in 1996 that families have never been more stressed than they have been today. If two parents live in the home, then they most likely work out of the home, Kuntz wrote. Families have many distractions. Children are spending more time with technology than they are with their parents. So Zwick says there's little wonder why that these parents have no time to be involved. As you can see, families are experiencing a lot of stress. Now I'm going to tell you about the effective communication strategies that have been proven by research. Educators have to come up with practical ways to serve these families. They have to be more creative in their outlook on involvement of families. They have to believe that they have an important role in education, Knopf and Zwick said. Educators have to know why they are attempting to learn about these parents and why they care about them and their children. Zwick and Knopf said that home visits can be a successful way to communicate. This allows the parents to not be stressed about talking about their child because they're going to be doing it in their own home, which is a safe place. Also, parent-teacher conferences have been proven to be successful as well. Not all of these communication strategies will work for all families, so professionals have to change their outlook on family involvement. Being flexible is key as an early childhood educator. If a parent is not involved in your classroom, it's not that they don't want to, it just hasn't been made convenient for them. It's important to understand the situations that parents are experiencing, Dunn said. Parents have events going on and other places to be than at the school all the time. It is important for the early childhood educator to seek the input of the parent. Powell said that parents are more likely to attend events directed towards them instead of a large group. Knopf and Zwick suggested some self-help tools for teachers, such as to talk to other professionals about their involvement strategies and to self-assess their own. In conclusion, understanding families is important. I told you how many stressors they experience. I told you about effective communication strategies, and I told you how early childhood educators could change their outlook. Early childhood educators are still learning how to communicate. They have to know each family individually when they have their own family, which takes time away from their own personal life. Thankfully, most educators have a passion for families and their involvement. Knopf and Zwick said that communication is the only way to find common ground between parents and educators. They have to work together to find out how they can best serve the child. Even though it can be challenging, in the end, it is worth it. Thank you for listening.